football break. Really hoping there's much more heat in this side. In first half, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, like there's stuff numbered to 5, numbered to 10 and stuff, but it just seemed like it was all the same teams. No biggie yet. So I'm hoping there's be nice to have a 101 for somebody, or get a hit for. Be nice to get a hit for everybody, but that's basically impossible. Yeah, there hasn't been much for the Bears. Let's see, there was the one Mahomes for the Chiefs. There hasn't. Well, the Saints had the kicker. There hasn't been anything for Panthers yet. So there's been really nothing for the big teams besides that Mahomes. But I mean, that wasn't nothing extremely special. Getting about a $500,000 of those Kareem Hunts I see. Looks like there's a copper. Be a copper for an insert. I don't know if this is a dummy or not. Yep, it's a dummy card. Okay. Blake Bortles, Greg Olsen, Jermaine Kearse, dummy card, and an Aaron Jones for the Packers. That's an orange. That's to 49, 14 of 49. And an Earl Campbell. Oh, I keep pulling right above every single insert. I don't want to do that. There we go. Doug Martin, Carson Wentz, Matt Breida, Antonio Brown, Michael Crabtree, David Johnson, and the first hit is going to be a. Really? When the hell they put this dude in there? For the Green Bay Packers, Mike Holmgren. It's numbered to 25. 12 of 25. They throw a coach in there. That's really disappointing. Yeah, that's very disappointing. John Elway, Stephon Diggs, Lyle Powell, Devonta Freeman, that is a refractor. Joe Flacco, tricolor. DeAndre Hopkins, Davius Stewart, Jake Butt, Jamal Adams, Mike Williams, die cut, 3 of 75. Joey Bosa, Kendall Beckwith, Devontae Adams, Jordan Howard, and here is I think this is a copper. This is a Clay Matthews. That's to 75, 37 of 75. Kareem Hunt, Marcus Mariota, Marvin Jones, Deshaun Jackson, Doug Baldwin, Jason Witten, Cole Beasley, Mar Darbo, Christian McCaffrey. Sure there's not something behind that. T.Y. Hilton refractor. Taco, Samaj Perine, Tyrod Taylor, and Aaron Rodgers. behind this is second hit. This will be a D.D. Westbrook, Aaron Rodgers refractor, and that is out of 149, 113 of 149. That's the second auto in that box. Warwick Dunn, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Jones, Jalen Ramsey, Brian Dawkins, Isaiah Crowell, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Kendall Beckwith, blue. That's out of 149. That'd be 25 of 149. Cam Chancellor, Derek Barnett, Eli Manning, Mark Brunell. Here's the last hit of the box. For the Lions, Amir Abdullah. There was a Mark Brunell in front of it. And that is 71 of 99. And a Julio Jones. Yeah, so that, I don't know. These babies need to heat up. This is very disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Yeah, that was definitely probably one of the worst boxes I've seen. I mean, you put a Mike Holmgren. I mean, nothing against the Packers and stuff, but why the hell would you have a coach autograph anything like that? I mean, if you're going to get somebody, you get somebody that's, you know, like, I'm trying to think of, like, somebody, but not him. I mean, he... There was a Vernon Hargreaves. If somebody wants to type that to Robbie, there was a Vernon Hargreaves autograph. Yep, and a Westbrook. Yeah, I didn't even have a Chicago Bear in that last box. There wasn't even a single base in that last one. There's only been one Trubisky in this whole case so far. There's been one Trubisky, one single lone Trubisky base card. Yeah, the other one was Vernon Hargreaves. That was the only other. Stupid packs. Yeah, why would they? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's probably because they ran out of like people they could get autographs of and stuff, so they just had to throw people in. I mean, hell, put a Barry Sanders auto in here. Put a, you know, there's all kinds of people you could toss in here. I mean, Calvin Johnson. You could put, you know, hell, or not Ken Stabler, the quarterback that used to be for the Packers years and years and years ago. I mean, do something better than Mike Holmgren. I mean, that's horrible. Marvin Jones Jr., Deshaun Jackson, Dak Prescott, and Scam Newton, purple, to 75. 8 of 75. Emmitt Smith, Joe Mixon, Cooper Kupp, Cooper Rush, a Kareem Hunt. This is copper, I think. 13 of 75. 13 of 75. Kenny Galladay, Marcus May, Devontae Parker, The first Leonard Fournette out of this whole box, or whole case so far. Demaryius Thomas blue. That's 100 of 149. David Njoku, Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Goff, and Amari Cooper. Curtis Samuel, Von Miller, Mike Evans, Tyler Eifert, Kirk Cousins, and that's a dummy card. Lamar Miller, Russell Wilson, Allen Hurns, Deshaun Watson, non-refractor, Hines Ward refractor. Oh shit. Woo! I didn't even see that one there. There's for your Texans. Deshaun Watson. It was a Hines Ward's before that. And that is going to be 22 of 25. So yeah, that's, if I can get it to focus in here, 22 of 25 Deshaun Watson. That's why you buy the Texans in this. I'm just going to sleeve that right away because I do not want that getting... I don't want that getting scratched or anything. Deshaun Watson to 25. Let's see. Peyton Manning, Buck Allen, Aaron Jones, Kevin King refractor. Oh, he's going to fall off. And a Kendall Beckwith tricolor. Steve Smith, Christian McCaffrey, Marcus Mariota, and this will be the second hit. Jordy Nelson. Second hit is going to be a Josh Doxson. That is out of 25. That's 6 of 25. And then a Jordy Nelson refractor. There should be one, I think there's one more auto on this one. There should be. Second Leonard Fournette, David Johnson, Cole Beasley. I think that is a gold. There's a gold coming up. Amar Darboh, and we have a gold. And that is Cooper Kupp for the Rams. I think it's a gold, and it is a gold. That is 5 of 10, Cooper Kupp. That's a pretty card. Okay, TJ Watt, or JJ Watt, Samaj Perine, Tyrod Taylor, Michael Crabtree, Phillip Rivers, Tariq Cohen. There's your, oh, there's 2 Bears in this box. Eddie Jackson, Vic Beasley, Antonio Gates, Keenan Allen, Matt Ryan, Carl Lawson, Luke Kuechly, Deonta Foreman, and Priest Holmes. And this one is going to be Malik McDowell for the Seahawks. And that is numbered out of 199. 72 of 199. Deonta Foreman, that was a refractor. So that was probably the best box we've had. I mean, with that Watson in there. And then you had the 10 Cooper Kupp. And that was much better, but 4 left. Let's get something better for peeps. Still, 1 box. Let's see. 1 Trubisky out of this whole thing so far of base. That's kind of disappointing. I should have sold it to Keans. 1 Trubisky. Let's see, who had the... Okay. That Watson was nice. Nice to get a... Be nice to get a Trubisky, but I don't want to be greedy and take something from you guys. I think there's no of that, not that I know of the auto. There's not. Okay, so the Redskins got a hit. Buccaneers have gotten a hit. Seahawks has gotten a hit. The Steelers have gotten a hit. The Eagles have got a hit. The Jets have. I'm trying to think of the Saints. I think the Saints did get one. They had that. Oh, that's not. You gotta be kidding me. It's fucking assholes. Gotta throw some fucking points in there. That pisses me off more than anything. Stupid ass points. See, Packers got something. Texans. Jaguars. Let's see, Falcons. Whoa. Okay. Box 3 of the second half. Demaryius Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, Amir Abdullah, blue. Oh, man, these things are so slippery. That's to 149, 67 of 149. Barry Sanders, Carlos Henderson, Wayne Gallman, Gary and Conley, Jameis Winston tricolor, Priest Holmes, Jay Cutler, Alshon Jeffries, and Tyreek Hill. And the first hit of this one. Oh, look. Joe, you in here? I hope Joe's in here. Should we find out what this mystery autograph is going to be? This is going to be mystery autograph gold redemption. Gold redemption. XR auto 4. So this would be the 4th one. Nice hit, Joe. That spot definitely paid off. Supposed to be 1 of 1 per. That is just a XRC redemption. That's probably why they put the Panini points in there. Jeremy Maclin, another Kareem Hunt, Martavius Bryant, and a dummy card. Carson Wentz, David Njoku, Nathan Peterman, Joe Williams, and here's our next hit. Drew Brees. And for the Panthers, this will be Curtis Samuel. And that is number 2/199. Curtis Samuel. Drew Brees refractor. Von Miller, Gerald Everett, Jay Ajayi, Gary and Conley. Panini points, that goes to Joe also, because he bought the XRC and point spot. Russell Wilson, Sammy Watkins, Adoree Jackson, Josh Norman, Jared Goff, blue. That'll be to 149. 62 of 149. And that was a J.J. Watt if you didn't see that. Let's pick it up to the C.J. Anderson, Golden Tate III, Gerard Davis, Doug Martin, Peyton Manning, Marlon Mack, Austin Keller, Larry Fitzgerald, refractor. The next hit is a Matt Ryan. So that's 3 hits for the Falcons spot. And that is 110 of 199. You sure don't pull like this for me, Cosmo. I can't even get the focus. There. Ooh, I think that's a tie-dye right there, I think. Once Colorado, the best hit so far would be the best hit is going to be the Deshaun Watson /25 auto. Matt Ryan, Marcus May, Devontae Parker, Joe Mixon. For the Broncos, we got Von Miller, 61 of 99. Tariq Cohen, that's about one per box so far. Des Bryant, Alex Smith, Andy Dalton. And a dummy card, and behind it is going to be Jonathan Allen for the Redskins. And that should be out of 25, 13 out of 25. Emmitt Smith, Jalen Smith. The second Mitchell Trubisky out of this whole case so far. D.D. Westbrook, Jake Butt, and I think that's the third or fourth Leonard Fournette. Three boxes left. This is kind of a disappointing case, to be honest, from what I've seen, besides that Watson. Yeah, this case is not the greatest. I mean, that Watson's worth a few bucks, but if I would have opened this case myself, I wouldn't be happy with it at all. Well, see, I was actually going to keep the Falcons spot, but I was just like, I've already got a couple spots, but there's a tie-dye for sure in that one, I see. Really hope Panini looked at this case and they put it together. They added some heat maybe towards the backside. Yeah, I'm hoping these last three boxes have, I'd say, at least four really nice autographs to make up for this first half, because this is freaking horrible. I mean, I took the Chicago Bears, and out of this, I've gotten two Mitchell Trubisky base. You know, just like the straight base. You know, you'd expect probably 5 or 6 base out of it at least. So, I mean, it's been very extremely disappointing. Ooh. Ooh. There's a tie-dye. I don't know if that's an autograph. That's going to be an autograph, I think. Yep. It's either an autograph or it's a it's either an autograph or a patch. No, like, there's thick ones. There's thick autographs. Yeah. Depends on what they are. It could be an RPA. I'll just start with the first pack before I grab in. Jalen Smith. There's a Mitchell Trubisky. A Kareem Hunt refractor. And a Tariq Cohen. That's a copper. There's been 2 of those in this case so far. That's 27 of 75. And a James Harrison. I'm going to try to go right down. Okay, I don't think there's anything behind there. This will be the first hit. Eddie Jackson, Vic Beasley, and Takiris McKinley. I'm hoping this is something nice. Another one for the Rams. And then Terkaris McKinley. So the Rams got a couple now. 2-color patch. And that'll be 25 of 25. And if you look, you can kind of see that there is a hump right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a lump, like a dent, and I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get it in the video so you can see it. So that wouldn't be caused from shipping or anything, or me handling it. No, that's just a Josh Reynolds to 25. Okay, Dak Prescott, Marcus Mariota, Marvin Jones, Deshaun Jackson, dummy card, LaDainian Tomlinson tricolor, Mike Williams, Deshaun Watson, Mike Evans, Cam Chancellor. Here's the, this should be the first autograph of this one. And this is another Jet. Robbie Anderson. Well, you ain't hitting the big ones though, Nick, but you sure as hell are getting all the hits. 165 of 199. Mark Brunell, Cole Beasley, Mar Darbo, Christian McCaffrey, Devontae Adams refractor, Todd Gurley, Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Goff, Amari Cooper. Okay, we got Isaiah Crowell, Derek Carr, Sammy Watkins, Dory Jackson, Derek Carr, Brian Hill for the Falcons. Need to share. 99 of 99. Jabril Peppers, Marcus Mays, Devontae Parker. I don't know if this is a hit or if it's a, this might be a hit. Nope, XRC Rookie Redemption. And that is WR4. Joe, I might be possibly interested in buying that one from you. The wide receivers, because the Bears might take a wide receiver, like 3 or 4 possibly, if they don't take number one over number 1. Devontae Parker. Darius Stewart, Sean McCoy, Luke Kuechly, Alan Hearns, and there you go. Does that look a little bit better, Nick? I mean, it's not like a massive hit, but Kareem Hunt, 19 of 25. So you spent a lot, but you're getting some stuff. Jeremy Maclin, Devonta Freeman, Antonio Gates, Carl Lawson, Jabril Peppers, Michael Crabtree for the Raiders. This will go to Shots Fired. That's 97 of 149. Josh Norman, Michael Crabtree, David Johnson, Charles Harris, Adrian Peterson tricolor, TJ Watt, Tyler Eifert, Kirk Cousins, Ezekiel Elliott, Thurman Thomas. And this should be the last hit of this box. And it's for the Saints, Ricky Jackson. That's to 155, 149 and 155. This has kind of been a disappointment big time. Thank you. hell's the bottom of that? Oh, it's still in there. Yeah. Oh, I gotta move up. There's gotta be something bigger than that one card in this whole case. Unless they think those to 5 of like Mike Holmgren or whatever the hell they are, like case hits. Yeah. Yes, he's still in the Bears for 1 year at least. Let's just see a big 1 of 1 come out of this thing. I'd at least make the case look better. Gosh, open up. Oh, there's a purple autograph. So maybe that'll be somebody big. Or at least I hope it's an autograph. It should be an RPA, I think. Start first box. 2 boxes left. Doug Baldwin, CJ Beathard, Chris Goodwin, Keenan Allen, Matthew Stafford. Dalvin Cook, Matt Breida, Mike Williams refractor, TJ Logan, tricolor, Marshall Falk, Chad Williams, Brian Hill, Josh Norman, and the first hit is going to be a Aaron Jones to the Packers, 49 of 49. So far in this case, it's been the same teams repeating everything, like hit-wise. It's like 2 hits for all the teams that have hits. Hassan Reddick, Lamar Miller, Curtis Samuel, AJ Green, Hassan Reddick, tricolor, Dalvin Cook, Carlos Hyde, Michael Thomas, TJ Logan. I think that's, yes. Curtis Samuel, Takarius McKinley, Jalen Ramsey, T.Y. Hilton, Kenny Galladay, and there's a die cut of Peyton Manning for the Colts. And that is 18. That's a jersey number. Oh no, it ain't. It's 81 of 99. 81 of 99. Ben Roethlisberger, Ryan Switzer, Calvin Benjamin, Juju Smith-Schuster, and this is a tie-dye. Larry Fitzgerald, 20 of 25. Patrick Mahomes, Adrian Peterson, Sidney Jones, Taywan Taylor, and D.D. Westbrook. So that's 2 D.D. Westbrooks in this case. Numbered 199. 186 of 199. Taywan Taylor. That's pretty pathetic when in one case you have 2 of the exact same cards in the same case. Joe Namath, Danny Amendola, Davis Webb, Lamar Miller, Andrew Luck, Delaney Walker, Tre'Davious White, Dalvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott, Zach Ertz, Amir Abdullah, Corey Davis, Derek Barnett. Now it's got a bow for some reason. You can look and see it's bowed. That should be out of 149. 15 of 149. Corey Davis, Kendall Wright, Ty Montgomery, Dak Prescott, our Joshua Dobbs, and Davante Adams, another Packer hit. So it's basically all the same teams this whole case, getting 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, because Packers got what, 3 hits maybe. Jags got a couple. Saints got a couple. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst cases I've actually. Well, the Watson actually helps, but it's still. This is not. This is. If I bought this for myself, I'd be on Panini's doorsteps. I'd be pissed. Jeez. There hasn't been much for Panthers, Bears, Chiefs. There hasn't been much for any of the big teams. I mean, Saints got a couple hits. Yeah, this is not impressed. Not impressed compared to what I've seen in other people's cases. I guess the XRC spot did okay. I mean, that was I don't know what it exactly was. QB. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Jeez. That just looks weird. Yeah, now I get to spend the next 2 to 3 hours sorting this stuff out. Having fun doing that. Oh my gosh, open up. Okay. Demarius Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Keenan Allen, Phillip Rivers Refractor, and Travis Kelce. Oh shoot. There we go. Carlos Henderson, Wayne Gallman, and the first hit. Throw those back up. The first hit is going to be Joey Bosa for the Chargers. 199. It'd be 26 of 199. And then a TJ Watt refractor. Okay. Russell Wilson, Andy Dalton, Marlon Mack, Austin Keller. Dummy card in for the Ravens. Jeremy Maclin tie-dye. That should be out of 25. 22 out of 25. Peyton Manning, Dede Westbrook, Des Bryant, Alex Smith, Jay Cutler refractor, Priest Holmes, Martavius Bryant, Jay Cutler, Jamal Williams, dummy, Demarius Thomas, Jamal Adams, Jalen Smith, Mitchell Trubisky, Clay Matthews, and a can't even read his name. Jordan Lewis for the Cowboys. 26 of 75. And Matt Ryan. Marcus May, Devontae Parker, Antonio Brown, Patty Mahomes, 299, 11 of 99. Ashton, get back. TJ Watt, Jeremy Maclin, Kareem Hunt. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a redemption. That's better than a. I'm gonna say it's Evan Ingram is who I'm gonna say it is. And yes, it is. It's Evan Ingram, Purple Prism. So that'd be numbered to 49. So the Giants got another hit, if I remember. Barry Sanders, Nathan Peterman, Joe Williams, Russell Wilson, and the last hit of the case, Steve Tasker for the Bills. Yeah, this has been an extremely disappointing case. 21 of 155. Jeez, I won't even focus. There. Steve Tasker. Very, very not impressed with this case. Tyreek Hill, Gerard Davis, Gerald Everett, Jay Ajayi, Jamal Williams, David Njoku, C.J. Anderson, Golden Tate III, Le'Veon Bell, Andy Dalton, red to 99, Von Miller, Sammy Watkins, Adoree Jackson, John Riggins, Kendall Wright tricolor, and an Emmitt Smith. And that was the second half. Extremely disappointed. Give me a second, and I will sleeve up and do a recap here. Just give me about 3-4 minutes. Yeah, Panini is. It's to me this was a joke. I mean, you look at like, okay, yeah. Besides that card right there, and maybe this one. I mean, this is it just says XRC number 4 autograph gold, so that's probably to 10. But beyond those two, I mean, there's nothing of I mean, of huge value. And when you're buying into teams, you're buying in for the bigger hits. You're not buying in here for little, $5 and $10 hits. I mean, let's see these here. It's horrible. I mean, it's depressing. Like, okay, like I had the Bears, and how many Chicago Bears did you actually see come out of this thing of Trubisky? I'm not even talking about inserts or anything. I'm just saying just your base cards. There's only 3 in a whole case. 3 Trubiskys in a whole case of the entrance level base. I don't think there was a single. I don't think there was actually a single field level or the of the other level. It was kind of the same way for the Panthers. I mean, there wasn't much of anything. And the other thing that was horrible is that it was the same teams over and over and over hitting, which just drives me insane. Like if Panini knows that most people, the hobby boxes are bought to actually break, why would you put basically 6 teams that'll have hits and have them like double and triple up? I mean, there's enough to take and move them around a little bit so that way more team gets hits and so on. Oops, that goes over here. Let's see. Why did my live stream go off? Oh shit.